Hello, I'm Ron right now, and welcome to another episode of Video Game Hunting. Alright, so first off, over Christmas, I went down to Arizona and spent one day going around video game hunting. Went to about 10 or so thrift stores, mostly Goodwills and a few mom and pops, and well, here's what I came up with. Found a Sega Saturn game, Bug, exclamation point, $3. PlayStation official Top Gun flight stick. It's for PC though. Man, this Goodwill is really junky. There ain't nothing here. Ooh, a Rock Band drum set. Pass. $35 for an Xbox. This store's overpriced. This is cool, an Atari 400 with Centipede. It's $25 though, so I'm gonna pass on it. Neat. Duh, I'm a cactus. Lara's book, Lara Croft and the Tomb Raider Phenomenon. This has gotta be. Found Karate Champ for the NES, $1.50. So this is like the 5th, 6th thrift store I've been here, outside of Mesa, Arizona, and they've all been just crappy. Nothing. Like maybe the occasional Xbox or something. Got Skate and Skate 2 for the PS3, a system I don't have. Found some PS2 titles, Jak 3, Ratchet and Clank, Spyro, but they're all $5 each. And with titles like these, I'm gonna hold out for a cheaper price. Got a DJ Hero for $9. So they had a PSP here for $15, and like it was in the case. So when I asked the lady if I could see it and test it and turned it on, the screen was all messed up, like all fuzzy, and there's like lines going across it. And she just put it back in the case. A broken PSP. Hey look, another cactus. Is this a Betamax player? Betacord. That's smaller than a VHS, and it says official video products of the LA 1984 Olympics. I didn't know Betamax players were called VCRs though. I have never seen toilets at Goodwill before. Oh look, wild zebras. Just kidding, I'm at the zoo.
Alright, go for it, yeah. Here's one more for you, and then I've got 3 for her too.
Alright.
Come on, Cope.
Those are some big turds. It's big ass. Oh, get some! I wish my camera had better zoom. It's a Christmas cactus. Simba, someday you will be king of the jungle, and I will be trampled to death by a bunch of wildebeests. I don't think there's any video games here. Well, I'm back from Arizona, and as you can see, I did not come back with much. We only went out for one day, because, you know, I was there visiting family, and there's only one vehicle for 6 people, but that one day we did go out. We did hit every thrift store in the area. Like, we went to about 10 or so. And, yeah, not a whole lot there. But today, I went out and found some pretty cool stuff back in Bellingham, back home where I'm at now. So, here's that stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mario Duck Hunts, and 1 Just Duck Hunt. What a selection. Got some Atari 2600 cards. Mr. Man, Asteroids, Space Invaders, Pels Soccer, or Pele Soccer, I don't know. They're all $2, and, well, I don't really click for 2600, so I'm gonna leave them. Oh, and there's True Lies on Laserdisc. Why would they put a PS1 controller and a Spider-Man plug-and-play in the same bag? That's dumb. Found Baseball Stars for Nintendo. Not really into sports games, but I decided, why not? I'm upset right now. A Vectrex out of Valley Village. $200. Of course I'm not gonna buy it for that price, but it's the first time I've ever seen one at a thrift store. And I want it so bad. 200 bucks? They had to have looked it up on eBay. Motherfuckers. This is pretty cool. It's a wireless NES controller made by Acclaim. But it's $13. I don't think I'm gonna get it. $13 is a little high for an NES accessory. Found a PS1 game, Elemental Gearbolt. It says it's a shooter slash RPG. $3. Pretty sweet. I just got out of my Salvation Army and they actually had games in. And they had a copy of Katamari that I was gonna buy, but the disc wasn't in the case, so I just assumed that, you know, they keep the games behind the counter, like a lot of stores do, and they don't. And they said, oh, it was probably stolen. That sucks. There's a bunch of loose Genesis carts there. I'm gonna take a look. Nothing good, just a bunch of Disney games and Road Rash 2, I already have them. Finally found one, you guys. A Sega Master System. $15. And it's complete. It's got both controllers and the RF and the power adapter. It's a little dusty, but pretty sweet. Found an ASCIIWare turbo controller for the Super Nintendo. I hear these are pretty cool controllers. They have a copy of E.T. here for $2. Oh, and look, Pac-Man for the 2600. I found a copy of Fallout Tactics for the PC. I love the Fallout games and I love real-time strategy, so I'll probably really like this. I also found a sealed Game Boy Advance 2-in-1 kids game, Cartoon Network. It's $3. I'm just gonna get it because it's still sealed. And a Sega Master System game, Global Defense. $30 for Nintendo. It's crazy. Alright, so before I get to all my pickups, I actually got a package from Rammstein Fan 234. He sent me a Christmas package. Just some Christmas cheer he decided to send my way. So let's open this real quick. Check it out. Ryan right now. Hey bro, how was your Christmas? It's pretty good. Hopefully this Christmas cheer package isn't too late. It's not much, but as a fellow video game fan, I think you will like it. Keep up the awesome videos and channel. You rock, buddy. Thanks. Rammstein Fan 234. And it looks like it's some bead pixel art stuff. I know that he likes to do that. Huh, awesome. Very cool, dude. Very cool. It's a Link and a Bowser on Mario Kart. Mario Kart Bowser. Very cool, dude. Actually, these are really awesome. Thanks. Thank you very much. And I hope you had a Merry Christmas too, buddy. So yeah, check out RamsteinFan234. I'll leave a link to his channel below. He's also in my recommended channel section on my page. So yeah, pretty sweet. I don't think. Well, I'll display him somewhere. Yeah. So to the pickups. Yeah. So I went down to Arizona, like I said earlier, and like you just saw, and I didn't find anything really, except for one NES game, and that's Karate Champ. I bought this for $1.50. Pretty good deal for an NES card. I haven't, paid that low for an NES card in a while. So happy to add that to the collection. And also for Christmas, I got Skyrim for the 360. Yeah. As you can see, it's still sealed. I haven't started playing it yet because I know that as soon as I do start to play it, it will consume my life. Yeah. So soon, I'll probably start it within the next week or so. I'm really, really psyched. I've heard, how great it is, and I love Bethesda. Fallout 3 is like one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm sure I will love this. Thank you, Grandma. And to the pickups and stuff that I found here back home once I got back. First off, I found this ASCII Pad Turbo Super Nintendo controller for $3. I remember in one of my previous episodes on some of my store footage, like there was one, on the shelf or whatever, and I didn't pick it up. And someone left a comment, I think it was a dowel, some numbers, a dowel, anyway. And he said, you should have picked that up, it's one of the best controllers ever. And so, yeah, so I found another one, picked it up, pretty cool. Picked up Baseball Stars for the NES for $3. Not really into sports games, but I'm starting to think that I'm just gonna really just collect for the NES. I mean, every game that I don't have, I'll probably end up picking up from now on. So, Baseball Stars. I found a sealed copy of a Game Boy Advance 2-in-1 Cartoon Network Racing, or Cartoon Network Speedway and Cartoon Network Block Party. I'll probably just keep this sealed. But yeah, it was only like $3, so, for a sealed game, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, and then I found this PC game. I don't normally pick up PC games, but it's Fallout Tactics. And I love the Fallout games. And real-time strategy are one of my favorite genres, and I think this will be pretty cool. So I picked this up, glad to have it. There's only 3 discs in here, and I'm hoping that it's just a 3-disc game, because there's like an empty space here. Pretty sure, I don't know, because it doesn't say. But, I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, that's cool. That'll go good with, because now I have, do I have all the Fallouts? I have Fallout. I think I only have Fallout 2 and 3 and that, so I think I'm missing the first one. I might have it. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. This was an awesome find because I love finding RPGs at thrift stores. It always makes my day, and as soon as I see them, I like snatch it right away. And it's a PS1 game. Elemental Gearbolt. Yeah, it says it's like a hybrid RPG / shooter, and it looks very, Japanese anime, really cool looking. And I mean, it's a really cool game. It's got all, or a cool looking game. It's got all like the foil writing and stuff, and it's in great shape. I mean, the manual is crisp, like it's never been even opened. And the disc is in, immaculate shape. It's totally I mean, this is like as good as you can get. So yeah, excited to find this. Very cool. And moving on to my favorite find of this year so far, 2012. Favorite find in a while though. I mean, I've been really wanting one of these ever since I started collecting. And before this one, the only other one that I found was at a pawn shop, and it was 40 bucks. But I found this Sega Master System, complete, 2 controllers, AV cables, power adapter, everything's there. $15. $15 for a complete Sega Master System. Holy crap. I don't know, did I say the price? Yeah, like, the one that I saw earlier was at a pawn shop for 40. I mean, that's pretty much what they go for on eBay, you know, roughly. About 15 bucks. Sweet! Like, I seriously, it made my day. It made me want to party. I'm psyched. I'm really happy to find them at, and it's in pretty good shape. I mean, it's got some scuffs, or it might be. Yeah, it's not bad though. I mean, seriously. And so that just leaves the 32X, and I will be able to play every Sega platform. You know, I'm not gonna say I have every Sega system because you know there's the Nomad and the obscure stuff like the JVCI and the Laserdisc player that can play Genesis games. But so psyched to have this in my collection. It's a very welcome addition for a Sega fan like myself, and it was a great deal, and it's went to a good home. So yeah, that is it. That is it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my Facebook fan page and my Twitter. There will be links below to that. Why not? Yeah, I'm Ryan right now. Hope you all had a happy holidays, happy New Year, and I'll see you guys later.
Ryan.
Right now, yeah! Go on!